everyone, and welcome to DIY in 5. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and instead of giving you tech tips to make your life easier, today I'm going to tell you what not to do to make your tech life easier. PC building! It can be both joyous and utterly rage-inducing, but hey, that's what makes the victory taste even sweeter, right? If this video gets your BIOS up and running, then go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss any future tips. Or untips. Let's start at the beginning. Before you even start your build, you'll have to buy the right parts. There are so many common pitfalls even at this very early planning stage. Even though there are some amazing PC build planning sites like PC Part Picker, it's still remarkably easy to pick incompatible parts. Make sure you do your research. Another issue is power. Make sure you have enough power for your build. Again, there are sites out there to help you out, but plan. Before you purchase components, find a reliable supplier. If you spend $200 on a no-name part that doesn't work, there's no way to return or even get a refund. That'd be a real stink pickle. Another planning pitfall, don't bite off more than you can chew. Liquid cooling looks super awesome, but it is not for beginners. Baby steps first. When it comes to the actual build, ground yourself. It's just common sense. Don't want to short out hundreds of dollars worth of PC just because you didn't want to wear an ESD strap. Pay attention to your screws. Solid advice in many areas of life. If your screws fall into the case, get them out. You don't want anything shorting out later. And don't screw too hard. If you over-tighten, you may strip it or even damage something. Before you install anything, do a test fit to make sure everything will actually fit in the case. Then don't be too eager to get everything in there. It will also make your life infinitely easier to install the CPU, heatsink, and RAM outside the case, and then put the whole unit inside. Now, I love a clean, sleek-looking build more than anyone, but don't be too eager to clean up your cables. If you wait until after your initial hopefully successful boot to organize, then you'll avoid the uber frustrating scenario where everything looks perfect but doesn't exactly function. And then you have to take it all apart to troubleshoot. Not that that's ever happened to me. No, it's the worst. So what do you think the biggest pitfalls are when building your own rig? Please share any pointers in the comments below. Let's all help each other, shall we? We'll all be each other's support group so no one ends up like this. It would feel really good, but be a terribly expensive way to go. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and see you next time with more DIY in 5.